Hello, everybody! My name is CloudLightning, and I'm a fellow Kingdom Hearts fan who just likes to talk and gush about Kingdom Hearts, because what's wrong with doing that? But, yeah, I'm gonna be doing my first ever Proud Mode run with Kingdom Hearts Rechained Memories, because, I've never played Rechained Memories, at all on Proud Mode before, so this is going to be an interesting experience. It really will. But I'm going to have one of my co-hosts with me tonight, so she's going to be accompanying me, so I'm going to get that set up while we listen to this in the background. Alright, so going to be testing some things. So 1 second, bear with me. Test 1, 2, check. Okay, so Discord should be working now. Basically prompting my co-host to get in here. Hopefully she's not busy. After all, she agreed to do this. So it'd be really awkward if she decided to be like, yeah, I'm not feeling up for it tonight. You do everything yourself. And it's like, great, thanks for that. But nah. Okay, so hopefully everything goes well tonight, because I'm actually super excited about doing this on YouTube for the first time. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a stream delay, I think like 10 to 15 seconds. I will say one thing, this is one of my favorite versions of Dearly Beloved. Next to the Dearly Beloved remix of Kingdom Hearts Chi back cover and Untold Story, that is like my favorite remix of Destati of all time. Because it's a really good remix, and I like the fact that they take like a different approach on it. So, actually, let me see if I can text my co-host to be like, hey, where you at? Yeah, bear with me. We're gonna get started soon, I swear. Oh. Oh, yay, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. No. No. I'm not getting stuck with copyright. Okay, so... yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Hold on, let me see if it's... oh god, this is awesome, just dealing with this stuff. Okay. No, still can't hear anything. I can't hear you. Let's disconnect. Hello? Can't hear anything still. Ah, damn it. Still can't hear anything. Alright, hopefully she comes back in, because... yeah, I'm gonna have to mute... the audio once Simple and Clean starts. Because we can't have copyright. Okay, so let's see. What the hell is happening? Because I can't hear anything. No, still can't hear anything. Don't know why Discord's not picking her up. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I get out of Discord and see if I can get back into it. Yeah, because I can't even hear anything on Discord. It's super weird. Actually, let's see if I can do it on let's see if I can do it on the browser. Let's see if that works. It probably won't, but hey, can't blame a guy for trying. Well, I heard the sound, which means it should be working. Hello?
Cloud?
Yeah?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome! We finally got it to work! Thank Christ. That was always a fun thing to deal with.
Yeah. I could hear you. You couldn't hear me for a good part of that.
Yeah, it's super weird. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something. Because I heard...
Hold on, I'm gonna plug my headphones back in.
Oh, nice. It's so cool. I'm so glad my friend taught me about this on... I'm so glad my friend taught me about this on Discord. Yeah, keep talking because I'm trying to fill in time because I can't play anything right now because of copyright. Because we're streaming this time on YouTube, of all things.
Yeah. This has definitely been one of the more interesting bits.
Yeah, I agree. It's super weird, actually, because I've never done it on YouTube before. I gotta get that CGI.
Okay. This is getting interesting. I'm hearing the stuff on the phone. It's just like, it's like I'm
Alright.
coming in and out, sorta. I can still hear my voice.
Yeah, I can still hear you. Can you hear me still?
Ah, yes.
Alright, good.
Copyright.
Yeah, I can't deal with anything like that. Alright, now we're back to game audio.
Yeah.
Have you ever played... Now that I think about...
system of YouTube.
Now that I think about it, have you even played Kingdom Hearts before?
I have.
Have you played this game?
Regular old the first game of Kingdom Hearts?
No,
I haven't gotten a chance.
Chain of Memories.
Oh, Chain of Memories! My brother has the Game Boy cartridge.
Oh.
He does not know where it is. Otherwise, he would probably let me play it.
Oh, cool.
However, in order to claim
He's had trouble with the Riku.
Yeah, I don't blame him. If he's playing on Sora's story, yeah, he's gonna have a hard time fighting Riku. Although they kind of make it easier in the remake, which you're watching tonight as I play it. But yeah, I'm a veteran fan of Kingdom Hearts. I've played the series back when it first came out, whenever I got a PS2 for Christmas, and I got the first game for Christmas as well, back in 2002. And the thing is that I actually have the original Chain of Memories Game Boy Advance cartridge still with me. But stupid me, I traded it away years ago, and then I bought it back 2 years ago. But I have the original PS2 version of Chain of Memories, but we're playing it on Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, which you were also here for whenever I was doing Kingdom Hearts 1. So yeah, the people who are new to my YouTube streams is that I actually streamed the first game, doing my Proud Mode run with the first game on Twitch, but unfortunately it doesn't cache my sessions. So unfortunately, they're lost. However, I was able to save the guidance stream, which is me taking on the secret bosses.
Yes, and I joined in on that one.
Yeah, along with
Of
another one of my co-hosts who is not here but in New York City right now. Shout out to you, man.
Oh, and for those who don't know who I am the Pharaoh Lucario. I do have a YouTube channel. Come check that out. I have some reaction videos to that. One of my most popular reaction videos being for the last Smash Brothers update.
You think it's okay to barge
Cool.
in?
Nice.
Yeah, we had a bit in that video where Reese's Pepsi's.
Oh, cool. Hey, can you hear me really
I
well?
can still hear you.
'Cause now that
Am I
you're
coming in
saying it,
clear?
I can still hear you. You're coming in good.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Me too.
Whoa, Sora, your default face is freaking out, man.
Just knew. Our very best friend.
You know, it's funny because
Guess
whenever
what?
they did Chain of Memories for the first time, basically they reused sound clips from the first game. So like they're keeping the canon, were keeping Haley Joel Osment's recording as Sora from KH1, but he came back to record Sora in Chain of Memories. So it's so weird to hear him all grown up and taking on Sora when he's still young and not gone through puberty yet. Whenever he came back to record him as Sora in KH2.
Wouldn't Sora be 14 at this point in the game?
I think he hasn't aged yet, so he's still like 14 or 15.
He's 14, Riku's 15.
Yeah.
Riku's a year older than
Who are you?
Sora.
Another black coat. The first black coat we saw was the secret boss, Unknown.
Did you pick up on the information for Kingdom Hearts Key?
Oh,
Union.
no. Yeah. Okay, so I might as well say this now. This is kind of going to be spoiler territory. So if you're not familiar with the series, I do apologize in advance. So I'm going to say that now once we start talking about certain people in this game.
Of
I should
course.
think it's obvious.
And be careful
moment
of
you
some
set
of the
foot in this
pronunciations
castle,
of the
you forgot
characters.
every spell
They
and every
are
ability you ever
Latin.
knew. In this place to find
Funny
is
enough,
to lose,
my
and to lose
my
is
first
to find.
name
That
actually
is the
comes
way
from a
in
Latin
Castle
root.
Oblivion.
Oh, really? Cool.
Castle Oblivion?
Cloud,
Whoa.
you're starting to
Wait, what?
Here
Cloud, you were
will
starting to
meet
fade there
people
for a second.
unknown in the
Okay.
past, and you will meet
Okay,
people
let me
you
turn
miss.
Yeah, I can hear myself on your end.
I miss?
Yeah.
Riku! You mean Riku's
So,
here?
I can probably
Yeah,
hear you better
Riku's
now.
here.
If what you want
Yeah, Riku's here.
is to find him,
Cloud?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, you got loud for a second.
Okay.
Hey, do me a favor. I guess, load up the stream on a YouTube page and like listen to myself and tell me if I'm coming in like quality-wise good on the stream.
to reunite
Okay.
with those you hold dear.
Yeah, right now this is just getting to the mechanics of the place that
It is a
Sora and
promise
Co
for
are
the
in
reunion you seek.
in Castle Oblivion.
You're
Hold the card to
you're
open
coming
the door,
in
and beyond
clear
to
on the
new
stream.
world.
Okay, good. That was my main goal. It's like as long as I'm coming in and people can hear me clearly, that is all that matters to me.
Lose and claim anew, or
To claim anew,
Okay.
only to lose. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I didn't mean to get super loud. It's just I even love because I've read the manga adaptation of this game, and I love it whenever
Let's go.
they call him out on him repeating his riddles, and he keeps saying it over and over again. And I was like, if I'm Sora, I'll be that too. I'll be like, dude, you keep saying the same thing over and over again. He even pokes fun at himself, like, wow, I really do say that a lot. It's super funny.
I actually have both manga adaptation. I have the manga on that one. both cards.
Oh, the original ones, made by Tokyo Pop?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got those too. I don't have, the remake one that Yen Avenue, did, where they just sandwiched both of them together and released it as one, volume.
Yeah. I don't have that one either.
Rock your faces from 1,000 places. It's time to go back to Traverse Town.
Yes.
I'm using the power of the cards. Yeah.
Cards? What cards?
I said cards. Oh boy, here we go. Deja vu all over again. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the stuff that you have forgotten.
We're in Traverse Town.
Like when you're in an exam for tests.
Whoa,
And
you're here too. No. Keep talking. I was just saying, whoa, you're here too.
Yeah. It's just like remembering stuff when it comes to tests. That's a fun part when it comes to school.
Honestly, you know, outside of Recoded, it's actually kind of nice to see Jiminy Cricket get a lot of screen time in this game, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And
It
apparently Donald and Goofy are now figments of Sora's imagination, because they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh boy. That's... Could they not been there the whole time when he was in Castle Oblivion?
Maybe so. Alright, here we go. Card battle time. Oh god, this is gonna be a long one.
Yeah, you have to know math to get a good attack.
Although the thing is, I've always wondered, like, I've always wanted to know the story behind coming up with the card mechanic for this game. Like, I want to know who came up with the idea originally, and what is the story behind balancing it and saying that, yeah, I could see this working in a Kingdom Hearts game. I could totally see it. Yes.
Keep in mind, when this game was originally made for the GBA. So maybe limitations in graphics, like
you're dipping in and out.
The fighting commands couldn't be fully processed on the GBA.
Well, they were able to accomplish it if for all those who played the original GBA version of the game. They could handle it. Hell, I still compliment the sprite animations in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories vanilla version. Those sprites are super sexy.
Ah.
I do love the fact that dodge roll is a lot more controlling and a lot easier to use in this game versus GBA, because in GBA vanilla version, you have to double tap the left or right button, the left or right direction button in order to dodge roll, and sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't, and it was really a pain in the ass. But in this game, just like KH1, all you gotta do is just press the button. You press the button.
Yeah, time commands always sometimes will have a delay when dealing with games.
Now he's trolling me. Okay, I might as well get into this now. I hate the fact that in this game, they really should have gotten a lot of buttons switched around, because in my mind, I pictured L1 and R1, you know, R1 being lock on, and L1 being probably, you don't ever use that trigger button, and I saw L2 and R2 being the cycling between cards. But as you'll see now, well, hold on, I need to use up all my cards. Well, I'll just cut to the chase. Basically, L1 and R1 is cycle cards in this game, and I'm like, it's super weird, because, you know, I pictured L2 and R2 cycling through cards, and R1 being lock on, just like KH1. You know, it would make sense. But in this game, R2 is lock on, while L1 and R1 is cycle, and it's like, God, it clashes with my mindset, and it's awkward.
It does sound awkward. Because I've held the controller, I've held a PlayStation 4 controller, or one of the PlayStation controllers before, and it's just like, yeah, that feels awkward if you were to do that to lock on. The top ones feel natural for the lock on.
Well, even then, like, even in the PlayStation 2 version of Rechaining Memories, the controls were the same. Again, this is just a port.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes you wonder why switch up the button commands for, you know, locking on. See, here we go. L1, R1. I see it as L2 and R2. I'm sorry. Like, I
understand that.
It makes no sense.
It makes more sense for it to be on the bottom trigger buttons instead of the top ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna say this now. This game is gonna be a long one, but more for padding and filler purposes. Oh wow! So in the PS4 version, you touch the pad button in order to switch between enemy cards and normal and all of the rest of the cards. That's actually really cool. Well, it's to make up because in the PS2 version it's select. Well, for the PS4, select's been replaced with share, so they kind of need the touchpad to make up for select. It also makes sense. Oh well, even then, they could have automatically assigned the touchpad for the camera, but I like the fact that the touchpad is the select equivalent from the PS2 version. It's nice.
Hey.
Yeah?
I may want to grab
Wait, what?
memory.
I can't hear you. You're
Tom and get off his computer.
What about getting off his computer?
Yeah, he's on his computer in the living room right now.
Are you talking about your brother?
Yep, my brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're cutting in and out every now and then.
Yeah, I'll grab my brother.
Oh, okay.
I shall be back.
All right. I feel sorry for Jiminy because, like, as we'll figure out later on in the story, his journal keeps getting wiped, so it's like, I gotta keep up with everything in my journal. Well, it doesn't matter, Jiminy, because you're gonna forget everything. Everything's gonna get wiped, and then once we get to KH2, everything's gonna get erased again, except the last message. So what's the point?
Yeah.
And we're out of Disney-esque clothes and back into Nomura fetish clothes, as I like to call them. That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle. But from here, you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks a lot, Donald, you prick. Sure you'll be okay? Of course. Again, you guys are cannon fodder to me anyways. I'm the real hero of this whole adventure. You guys, I just use you guys as meat shields. Although, to be fair, Goofy, you've got a lot of strength, and Donald, I just use it for healing, so whatevs. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of the Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of latent memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. Ta-ta for now. I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? Anyways, you're back?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he did not want to leave his computer. He is playing Dark Souls.
Oh, that's fine. He can keep killing himself over and over playing Dark Souls. I don't mean that as to poke fun. It's just that expect to die a lot in that series.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, in the stream, how is game audio too? Like, is it too loud?
It's good so far, but keep in mind my video's a little bit behind.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, with me talking, is game audio and me balancing and hearing yourself, is it a good balance?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. As long as the game audio is not too loud, because nobody's commenting in the chat, so there's no way to tell.
Yeah.
So I can't tell
I actually
if if the audio is super good or not.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of my friends to watch the stream.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I actually I shared it on one of the group pages I'm in.
Oh, cool.
And I know that there's my friends do like what you.
Nice, I really appreciate it. Yeah, because this is a really good series. Yes, it's got a lot of problems and faults, but it's still a good series.
Yeah, it is a good series.
I can
Part of
lift
the reason why I
box!
like Kingdom Hearts is because of the story and lore.
Yeah, even though it gets super convoluted once the second game... Actually, no, when this game hits...
Yeah, when this game hits, it gets super convoluted. And
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Butterbones likes to put it as the pain drain.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ha ha ha. What would have been funny is if I basically walked up to the shadow and basically, oh, this is gonna be so jarring. If I walked up to the shadow and I was about to hit him and I wasn't able to get the preemptive strike.
Ooh, that does not sound fun.
No, it would have been more. It would have been funny and embarrassing on my end.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had today for me. I actually had a leadership conference.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Sorry.
It was actually pretty good.
Well, that's
and
good.
I'll tell you this. Trying to get people to help me for funding board is frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, sorry, I was just messing around with settings. Making sure audio's coming in good.
Honestly, funding board right now is the biggest issue I need to get done and dealt with, because I need people on there to help me judge funding board presentations in the next few weeks.
Alright, cool. Yeah, today's been a busy day for me too. I'm the vice president of a college club at my campus, and I was hosting the new drawing session in our new studio classroom. I love that room so much, and it's really great that we're able to move into that room versus a classroom with a lot of tables everywhere. Whereas we're in a studio classroom where there's easels everywhere and there's big enough space where everybody can see the subject, which is really good. And now here I am streaming tonight.
Yeah. In my case, I was helping get people trained for doing funding board presentations and getting them
Yeah, I can imagine it being kind of stressful. Then again, the same could be said about me running the... Blah. The same could be said about me running the whole session today.
Yeah.
This game's gonna be fun later on as we get further down the line when it comes to playing this game on proud mode, let me tell ya.
I would believe that, because probably kick my butt.
Yeah.
I'm more casual, as in I play for the story, but if I want that extra challenge, I'll try to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to possibly off screen see if I can go back and grind to make up for basically getting stronger, because not gonna lie, in this game it can get really tedious. Alright, Donald, come out.
And
Okay, I didn't need you to heal, but okay.
Okay.
Oh wow, I'm introduced into card break without realizing what it is. He card broke my card and he still couldn't hit me. Okay, that guy hit me. Make the fire start, fire! Burn, burn! You thought you'd seen the last of me, but I'm back! Yeah, one thing I liked about doing my Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, that I was able to goof around and give personalities for every single shadow or heartless that I came across.
Invisibles?
Oh
I
god!
remember your bid for Invisibles.
Now, what sucks about this game is that invisibles are nowhere to be seen, so I might as well show off my invisible voice. Oh, a visitor! Oh, it's so delightful to see you. Oh, come on, guys, we have company! So yeah, that kind of voice I gave the invisible heartless whenever I got to End of the World Olympus Coliseum. It's like, oh, a visitor! Oh, I haven't seen one of you people in ages! So yeah, so cause like I got the inspiration from an old Pokemon Abridged series by Master WGS, where he gave like one of the episodes where when the Tentacruel invade the paradise, and one of them evolves and becomes a humongous big ass Tentacruel, and you imagine be like, I am the leader, like you picture that kind of voice, but instead the whole, oh, a visitor. You know, that kind of voice comes out. It's like, if that bitch survives the fall, tell her I see her in court. So yeah, I gave that kind of voice for the Invisibles. Imagine him to be menacing, and instead it's at the whole, oh, a visitor! Oh, I just love playing with you guys.
The voice that seems so out of left field.
Yeah.
Works.
Although one of my favorite things is it's actually you coming up with it. It's calling Donald Dolan, and frickin' they get Yufei's name misspelled in the credits for KH1 whenever I was doing that still, and
my misspelling of Kyrie was Chiari.
Oh yeah, Chiari. No, but I like that Yufei's name was spelled wrong in the credits, and it was Yufei. So it's like hashtag Yufei.
Hashtag Yufei.
Hashtag Yufei.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Eventually I'll get back into the swing of things, although what's going to be super jarring is going back whenever I get to Kingdom Hearts 2, and like, I have to get back to the KH1 controls, because the controls are super weird for this game. Oh, thanks, Donald. You fucked up.
Dolan, remember, Dolan.
Oh yeah, Doland. What I don't like about this game is that you can't heal yourself whenever you're in the map. You have to gather HP orbs. Oh, I leveled up again. Nice.
Honestly, I would suggest that would be... honestly, I think that's a bad mechanic. You should allow them to actually heal up in the hub area, or at least the when you're not in a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I would imagine the ones, the shadows that had the names, the types of music as their names, to have a noblish, haughty type of voice. It's just like,
I did not mean to heal, but okay.
you're here. Let me harm you with my music.
Oh god.
My magic.
I feel like that voice would be appropriate for an upcoming Heartless in a certain world. You know the one. Ah, good. Heal orbs. When I needed those heal orbs earlier.
Hey! So I'm kind of confused. Which world? Are you talking Atlantica?
Yes, actually, but no, I'm talking about Wonderland, because Wonderland is when the Horn Heartless make an appearance. Yeah, the 2 Heartless that I hate with a burning passion in Chain of Memories. No, 3 actually. The 3 Heartless I hate with a burning passion is I forget their names, but the Horn Heartless that whenever they do their horn playing animation, they heal local Heartless. The Creeper Plant Heartless. And the Neo Shadows in this game. The Neo Shadows can go fuck off and die in this game.
Yeah, honestly, that's how I feel about the Neo Shadows and Kingdom Hearts Key Union Chain.
Yeah.
Or Union Cross.
That's gonna be a boatload of fun. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I forgot how to, oh, okay, it's triangle. Now I remember. I was like, how do I do this? Get rid of that, because I don't need a 1 card. Let's see. Yeah, let's get another 4 in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
So far in this game, I didn't notice that detail. In, where you see CP, they actually colored my CP on the left red, which means that, oh, you're not full yet. So that's actually a pretty cool thing. Yeah, that works. Let's get my Blizzard back in there. And let's organize everything. Alright, I should be good for the time being on cards. Yeah, because God knows I'm going to be shuffling my deck around. And I got a trophy for actually building my deck. That's funny.
Yeah, it reminds me of my friends when trying to build their Magic decks for Magic: The Gathering.
Oh God, I used to play that game very, like, rarely back in the day when I was still in high school. Like, whenever I first entered high school as a freshman, yeah, I'm a nerd and I'm proud of it. There was a group that was playing Magic: The Gathering all the time at a certain big table in our library, and our school's kind of small, so like basically they always play, and then I tried to learn and play the game, and I was never able to, like, I was able to get around to it, but I still had problems with basically trying to figure out how the game is played. But eventually I only won 3 matches, and I kind of just said fuck it and just stopped playing, because no matter how many times I kept playing with the guys, they kept beating me, and I couldn't understand the game. So I'm like, you know what? I don't play card games anymore, so I'm just gonna give up. Because the one card game I used to play a lot of back in the day was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, some of my friends still play Yu-Gi-Oh at the core. I have quite a few matches.
Keep going. Yeah, you might want to say that again, because you're not coming in well.
Okay. I actually do have a deck that I played with for Magic: The Gathering, and I have won a few matches with it. It's somewhere near me.
Oh, that's why you keep walking away from the headset or mic. That makes sense.
I'm turning my head away from the computer. That would explain it.
That explains everything now. Okay, I was like wondering, like, wait, what? Does she have a headset on? Is that the reason why she's dipping in and out? Also, it's weird how Pluto's here for no reason. I mean, he was here with us, but he wasn't in the GBA version, even though his sprite window is in the game, in the code.
Yep.
Did we? I can't remember if we actually went through this town. A lot happened, and I feel like I can't even remember what I ate for breakfast before we got to this castle. Yeah, I can't do a good Donald impression to save my life.
Don't we run into Yufei and Leon and
Aerith, yeah. Oh, and Sid eventually. Yeah, we meet the whole cast of Final Fantasy characters in this, town.
If I remember correctly, Aerith warns us. I'm,
Wait, what? Wait, say that again?
Aerith, doesn't she warn us about something about this?
Oh, yeah, about the nature of this entire castle. And every world that we're going to revisit it, with the exception of Deep Jungle.
Yes, thank goodness we're not in the jungle.
Hey, it's Belt Pants Man. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's Squall. I mean, Leon. It's now a tick now. It's now a tick. Now that I played FFA, because...
Is he a blood-sucking tick or a poly tick?
I don't know what that means, so I'll go with the second one. Wait, what?
You know what poly means, right?
Yeah, polygons, yeah.
Well, poly also means multiple.
Yeah, I know that.
It's a joke that I heard before.
Oh, okay. I also like the fact that, well, one, he doesn't remember Sora, so that pretty much is the nature of every single world that we're going to go into. But I like to imagine that Leon got hit in the head so bad when he was fighting with Cypher in another world, in another place. That's the reason why he forgot about Sora. But it kind of wouldn't, because in the Kingdom Hearts lore of things, he's been in Hollow Bastion the entire time, you know, after the end of KH1. So I could just imagine somehow this version of himself is the result of maybe Leon getting hit, like, bonked on the head by a huge rock. And now he can't remember Sora, Donald, or Goofy in that order.
Yep.
But no, yeah, it's a tick. Because ever since I played FFA, I now wonder why the fuck did they call him Leon and not Squall. But I guess Leon because of Lionheart. But even then, it's just like, why'd you call him that? It makes
Leon?
no sense. Because like because I played Kingdom Hearts first, I played Final Fantasy years after I got into Kingdom Hearts. So that's where I'm like, wait a minute, then why the hell did they call him Leon and not Squall? You liar! You just called me by my name! You called me Sora, and you say you don't.
Yeah.
Then which one is it?
Maybe it's something... Honestly, that's a good question. Why do they call him Leon in Kingdom Hearts and not Squall?
I really want to know the story behind that, because they even call him Squall in the game. Like Yuffie calls him, or Yufei calls Squall, Leon Squall. So it's like, I wonder why. I guess to get away from, making him more kid-friendly in that kind of sense. But
maybe?
Unless we know the actual story, it just makes everyone question a lot of things. I also like the fact that in the manga adaptation of whenever Sora meets up with Leon again, when he's trying to remember Sora, you could see smoke coming out of his head. Oh god, it's one of those fourth wall jokes that I really like.
Fourth wall jokes, meta humor.
Pretty much. Undertale's all about that. Oh hey, Yufei, what's up?
Yes.
Her pants are so... Her short shorts are really short.
Yep. And I shall never wear short shorts out in public.
Neither will I. I mean, I never have, but I never will. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts! Anyone will get that reference. Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. As their default animations are like... It's like my lips are painted on. Super weird seeing their default faces just not move. But then again, that'll cost money, and honestly, it makes sense to have their lips move in cutscenes. Ellipses. Yep, that's Squall for you. Although there's not enough ellipses if we're really going to talk about Squall in that sense. I gotta teach you how to protect yourself in battle, if you know what I mean.
Of course, tutorial again.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, we gotta get used to everything.
Yep.
So yeah, he's basically teaching us the mechanics of, it ranges from, the card values range from 0 to 9. The higher my card is, the more chance I have of breaking a card for an enemy. But if my card's lower than an enemy's card, then they break my card and it leaves me vulnerable for a window to get attacked. The only exception, as we'll see in a little bit, is the 0 card.
Yeah, if anyone who has played Dream Drop...
Yeah, Dream Drop Distance. I can't hear you.
Oh boy.
Alright, say it again.
The bit is, this mechanic is brought back in Dream Drop Distance in the form of Flip Rush.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't really...
So,
I never really played Flick Rush when it comes to Dream Drop Distance. If I'm gonna really
yeah,
speak the truth.
more or less, for me, it's a good after game.
Oh, here we go. The special value of 0 cards, which basically 0 can be a double-edged sword, where it can break any enemy value with their cards, but it has to come after they play it, because if I play it too soon, then it leaves me vulnerable to get attacked. In a way, it's kind of treated like a 1 if I play my 0 first before the enemy does, but they can have a value of 27, and I can break it with my 0. That's the beauty of the 0 cards. And trust me, those 0 cards are really going to come in handy later on.
Reminds me of playing War in card form. Basically, Ace was the double-edged sword. Ace was sort of acted like the 0.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the original... mechanic directors, I get basically the people in charge of coming up with the mechanics of this game used War as their inspiration when it comes to determining how the cards would work in this game.
Oh, so 0s are like the Joker / Ace.
Yeah, exactly. Well, games that include Jokers, at least.
Yeah. But usually Ace does.
Oh, there we go.
Not Ace, but War does not include Jokers, so it comes down to the Ace.
Yeah. Also, I forgot L2. Basically, deselects the stock cards that I have. So in this case, it would be L1 if I really wanted to customize the buttons, like
nice.
button mechanics for what does what in this game. Use 1 to 3 stock cards. Oh, okay. Basically means that I can press triangle or I can hold L1 and R1 to use them. Honestly, triangle is going to be a lot more useful.
Yeah. Honestly, how game mechanics work in like Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, they were easier for me to use.
Yeah, well, Birth by Sleep didn't have anything to deal when it comes to kind of stuff like that.
Yeah. But add in the fact that they changed the game mechanic system a little bit from 1 to 358 days over 2.
358 days over 2. As the official title goes, but I really just call it 3 out of 8 over 2 days.
Yeah. Math that in a title. Never thought you would hear that.
Not gonna lie, we are gonna watch the cinematic movie for 3 of 8 Days Over 2, and I just want to say this because I probably will bring it up again whenever we get around to that movie. The title is so stupid and pretentious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love this series, but that title is very confusing and very pretentious.
You know what? I think it was actually the first time I saw an ad. Honestly, that was actually when I got first introduced to Kingdom Hearts. It was through an ad for.
Yeah, you're dipping in and out of volume again.
Oh dear. But yeah, that was the first time when I actually got introduced to the series. I never really thought about it at first. I thought it was a weird crossover of Disney and some other game, but but after a while, I got further introduced to the game, and its
Damn it.
story and lore. The fandom.
Yeah, when it comes to me staying with the series, I'm still a fan of it because of the characters and the story. Not gonna lie, but it's also pretty cool whenever Sora does cool shit. That's also one of the main reasons why I stay. But the thing is that I really like, even though it's now treated as backseat. When it comes to the series, I do like all of the Disney worlds that you're able to explore, and you get to meet the characters of each Disney world, and some of them you can even team up with. That's a really cool thing that I still like, and this is one of the reasons why I get super hyped over whenever they introduce new worlds, like Toy Story for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yep. And the fact that we are gonna
Oh, come on, man. I know you're giving me the cold shoulder, but this is just lame.
Honestly, they've actually made leaps and bounds in progress for the games.
As the game's gone on, or something else? I did not mean to heal, but okay.
I can hear the game through your mic on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of loud. Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit. Yeah, because at the same time I need to hear you too.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as I'm able to hear you, like on my headset, I should be fine. Thank you. But I think, like, even though, because, like, whenever I started streaming for the first time, I kept getting my audio settings out of balance, like unbalanced, basically. And what happened was that I thought that my headphone audio was the audio that I was hearing if I was listening to the stream. But the audio was fine, and I just made it worse because I thought my headphone audio was way too loud, and I was like, oh wait, I could turn this down, and the audio, as long as people's eardrums aren't bleeding as they're hearing the stream right now, I should be good.
Well, we've learned. You learn from mistakes that are made.
Yeah, I learn as I go. I mean, it's not like I took a class on how to live stream properly.
I think we how to learn to live stream properly. I think that's something that we all learn by experience. But it is always nice to have a person there on hand that has done it before, so they can help you.
Exactly, I completely agree. I mean, like, whenever I was trying to get the equipment for streaming, I reached out to a YouTuber I follow called Nico B, and I asked him. Damn. Sorry, it's just I swept all the Heartless just now in one hit. It's like I was cleaning house. Anyways, I reached out to a YouTuber called Nico B and asked him for advice on how to stream, and another friend of mine, his name is Galactic Elliot, and I asked him for advice too on streaming. Even another friend of mine was able to help me too, when it comes to what equipment I need, what I really should get going, and a lot of it is also based on streams that I follow, and just wonder how did they get their stuff to look like that. That's how I was able to get my my layout to look like the way how it is on the stream, with the window, my social media, death counter, newest follower, etc. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've got a small.
I think that's pretty neat.
Oh, you like my layout?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I probably need to set up a layout for mine, but then again, my computer that I have ain't really good for stuff like that. I probably need a different.
Damn. No, I agree. Sorry, I'm amazed that I'm cleaning house right now with the Heartless because of how, like I used a green map card where my attack value, like I guess strength, is doubled. So like I'm cleaning house right now.
That's nice.
But yeah, it's always nice to have a layout. But like I like my layout the way how it is, because like it accomplishes everything that I want on the screen. Yeah, because one thing that I like to do, because it's my shtick for whenever I stream, is the voice actor trivia on the right side as it scrolls. Like I don't see a lot of streams showing like general facts. Like yeah, it would get in the way, but you know, I'm doing it because you know I want people to know more about the voice actors who played the characters and read up on roles that you never thought that we would play. Like David Gallagher, the voice of Riku, playing Oliver in Rocket Power back in the day.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yep.
And for those of you who actually haven't been on the Twitch stream, I did actually bring up the question: who was our favorite Kingdom Hearts character? Mine is Riku. Yours was Aqua, wasn't it?
No, it was Ven.
Oh, Ven.
Although I do like Aqua, but Ven is one of my favorite characters because of his character development. And yes, if I had to put Sora and Riku in a cage match when it comes to character development, I'd pick Riku over Sora.
Yes, Riku.
Even though my personality is a lot more like Sora with how I am with my friends. Yeah, like I connect with Sora more versus Riku when it comes to my kind of personality, with how I treat my friends and how I want to help people.
I would understand that. Technically, I would say Sora, and there are some character traits like this about yesterday from Persona 4.
Oh. Are we going to bring up Persona 4 now? Are you going to bring up Yosuke?
Yes. Yes, I am. There's the happy-go-lucky in there.
Yeah, but he always kept getting the shaft by everybody.
True.
But everyone still loves him.
But he managed to at least try and keep a positive attitude about him.
And keep everything going. Because, like, honestly, you know, yeah, Yuna Arakami is the main character and he's meant to be the leader, but he doesn't really talk a whole lot. It's really Yosuke that gets everybody together while he gives the mic or the baton over to you, or Suji, if you want to go that route.
True.
Oh, hey, it's Aerith. Good thing there's not a... No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
Funny enough, I could say that I would have a bit of the Sora and Yosuke's personalities. They're in the happy-go-lucky. Most of my time in high school, I mainly was my personality was mainly happy-go-lucky. Unless he pissed me off.
I still kind of get that feeling now with you.
Yeah. Honestly, I try to stay positive and not to let a lot of bad things bug. But if you piss me off, it's not gonna turn out really well. Because I actually tend to keep control over my words. If I do curse, that's when you know I'm really pissed off.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I can hear myself in on your end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I might as well tell you this now. This is how I'm controlling your volume right now. I'm pretty sure in Discord on your end, if you right-click my icon, you can dial down the volume for my mic. If you right click on the person. I didn't know about that until I watched another person's stream I follow, and one of his co-hosts mentioned that, and even I was like, "You can do that? Wow!
Yeah.
Oh my god!" Like, if I knew that ahead of time, I was able. I could have controlled. That would have made audio balancing with you and Josh at times be really more. It'd be a lot easier, basically.
Yeah.
I swear, I feel like Aerith is a mind reader right now because she's able to pick up on what I'm trying to do. Even though, again, like, she's able to see what's going on because of what Sora's effect has on everybody in this town. But, like, I like to think it as, I can read... No, I kind of see it as, well, I can read your mind. It's not really that hard.
Psychic or Esper?
Esper, yeah. Like another main protagonist from another series I like.
Yeah. And I really don't like the female lead in that game.
Yeah, I don't like her either, but for other reasons. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about the Zero Escape series, specifically the first game.
And the female lead in the Zero Escape is Kane.
Well, I call her June still, even though her name is Akane Kurashiki.
Thank you. I was trying to remember last name.
Yeah, Kurashiki.
Akane Kurashiki. She was tolerable in the first game, though the second and third game solidified my hate or dispassionate dispassionate dislike.
Yeah, I didn't really like her personality in Virtue's Last Reward, and I hated it in Zero Time Dilemma, the third game.
Yeah.
Virtue's Last Reward is the second game. Like, I liked her bubbly, goofy personality from the first game, 999. Then again, out of all three games, that is my favorite. Because I love the characters, and I love the setting. I love how everything's handled in that game versus Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma. If Virtue's Last Reward was shorter, I would have liked it more. Not gonna lie. Man, I wish I had like a 6 or higher with the Sleeping Darkness card, because that's one of my favorite map cards I love to use whenever I play this game. Considering the fact that the map sizes for each world card are going to get bigger, and I'm not really looking forward to it.
Actually, character in Zero Escape is Junpei, correct?
Oh, the main character for the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Junpei. That's the guy that I cosplayed as.
Yeah. And funny enough, over Messenger we were talking, and I brought up the Funiapa.
The Funyo Rimpa?
So that's how it's pronounced?
I think so. I'm just going by... I'm just seeing it as... Oh, so that's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah, it's that photo.
Oh, come on.
Apparently. I was confused. I actually tried to figure out what that was, and I just decided.
Wow, for once you don't fuck me over, Doland.
And I was just like, oh, so that's what it is. It's a egg that Lotus talks to you about, and it's a dog photo.
Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, like, whenever I was playing that game for the first time, I kind of saw an elephant at first, and then when she, like, shaded in the one of those, I forget what they call them, because psychiatrists use them whenever they do psyche tests on their patients, where they give you a picture, ink blot test, or something like that.
Yeah, the ink
Oh,
blot
the Rock
test,
Shack.
which is kind of pointless.
The Rock Shack test. There we go. Came back to me. But anyways, like whenever when she was showing the Rock Shack and then revealed it as, you know what? Yeah, now I can see a dog in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
honestly, some of those psychiatric tests I ain't too big, not a big fan of.
yeah, I never really needed one, but I can understand. It's always fun. Well, I treat them as fun because I always wonder, I wonder what that looks like, and I wonder what other people say, and I wonder if I'm an idiot or not.
No one's an idiot unless they prove themselves to be an idiot.
Well, I joke about it.
Actually, I've seen people where they've done stuff that is like, I don't think you're an idiot, but you did something pretty idiotic.
Oh, so that's how I got that trophy. I had to just hit a Heartless with an object and stun it, so that way I could get a preemptive strike on it. I thought all I had to do was just, like, hit it to stun it to get the preemptive strike. Because that's what I think you had to do on the PS3 collection version of this game. But yeah, like, I really like the first game from the Zero Escape series a lot, because I really want to, like, meet up with my old computer science professor and tell him, for once, thank you so much for teaching me all about the hexadecimal value, because that actually came in handy whenever I needed to solve a puzzle in a video game of all things, a visual novel. Yeah, it's thanks to taking Computer Science 0 and 1 that I was able to learn the hexadecimal value, and I was able to solve a puzzle because I knew exactly what they were talking about.
Yeah, it's just like, for school, does have a point. You don't expect it to, especially when playing video games.
Yeah, for once I feel proud that I learned something in college that I never thought I would need again, and it turns out that, oh wow, I'm glad I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't need to cast it aside after all.
Yeah. My favorite character in 999, which is the first game, is Snake, or Light Field.
Ah.
Yes. His character's real name is that of a pun.
Oh, you're talking about Snake?
Yes. His name is Light. And the creator jokingly said that the character's last name is Field.
Which is a pun on his first name.
Yeah, Light Field. Which makes it even funnier because consider his younger sister is Clover.
Well, at the same time, once you get into the gimmick of what the main character can do, that's why it's more of a pun. It's kind of like foreshadowing if you don't know anything about the game series.
True. Over though in the second game is just like yeah, some of what she did in the second game is like, okay, I'm wondering, do you really even have any morals anymore?
Then again, Clover's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I played a game with one of my other friends, and he said that Clover is like a yandere with a Oni-chan.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, basically never, ever, yeah, exaggerating it, because considering what happens, yeah, never ever get on her bad side.
Yeah.
Wait, you can hit those flags? You can hit those flags? Oh my god, I had no idea you can hit those flags.
Huh.
I just learned something awesome today. Huh. Again, I played this game like I think 3 times in my life, Rechain of Memories, and I never knew that you can hit those flags in Traverse Town. Holy shit.
I would expect it.
You show him what's boss, Goofy. Goofy smash. And then Donald's got nothing. Thanks, Donald. I can't say I could have used Thunder because I don't have Thunder yet. Alright, I gotta heal. Otherwise, I'm about to die.
Heal
That's
yourself.
much better. No, I did.
Heal yourself. I can hear the word.
Yeah, after a while, that gets really annoying.
Yeah. Reminds me of Pokemon in the newer generations.
It also reminds me of Zelda, too. Yep.
It's like, yeah, we know we're low on health. We're trying to figure out how to get health back.
They do make it not as annoying, though, as the series goes on.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Zelda character?
That's a tough one. I really don't know, because I actually have a lot of contenders. I mean, believe it or not, I do like Link. I really do.
Yeah. Actually, in the manga series for Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, it's Sir Raven.
Wait, what?
Who is one of Link's descendants. Not descendants, ancestors.
Is a Raven?
Yeah, Sir Raven.
Sir Raven. Oh! Okay, took me a bit. Took me a minute to get it. Oh god, I'm about to die. I should probably go back and heal. Go back to the Moments Reprieve room. Because I don't want to risk it.
I can hear the...
Even if I lower my headphones, you can still hear it.
Yeah, it's okay though. It's just like, yeah, you gonna want to heal yourself.
That's what I'm doing. Much better. It feels like, it kind of feels like either you're very hot or very cold, and there's like a refreshing spring or like a watering hole that you could jump into. Or like a pool that you could jump into, and it's the right temperature, and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel every time I get to a save point when I'm low on health.
Yeah. Have you played Fire Emblem?
Once. And I never got the chance to play it
game?
again. I can't remember because it was for the Game Boy Advance. And it had Lyn in it.
Blazing Sword!
Okay. You don't have to yell at me because I had no idea what I was playing.
Sorry, no, it's just like Blazing Sword. So far, I'm trying to get that.
Although I do like the theme of Fire Emblem Fates, though. That theme is catchy and good.
Oh yeah, it is.
The same one that I like to deem as Corrin's theme.
Yeah. There's a bit with the
Whoa, that was super weird. That wasn't the stream. That was the game. Holy shit! The game lagged just now with Soradon and Goofy running in. That was super weird.
Huh.
Yeah, because I didn't want to tell people that no, it wasn't my stream. That's actually what happened in the game just now. That was super weird.
Yeah, I would believe that. It's this is not normal.
Yeah. So you heard of me, eh?
The whole game Fire Emblem Heroes, they implemented a new mechanic called. Well, this mechanic has been around since since Fire Emblem in general, and that is of the supports. They finally implemented supports.
Oh, cool.
And this is an interesting bit. They have a summoner support, as well as ally support. And do cross game shifts, as in like putting Hollywood with Azura from Fates, or Xander with Ron. It is just like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, especially with Yaoi and Yuri gonna happen.
Because I'm always a fan of that.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not sure if the people who are in charge of Fire Emblem Heroes realized what they had done when they did this. Because they have allowed the fandom to now create all sorts of ships.
Oh, for whom the bell tolls. Also, I can still hear myself on your end.
Okay, I may want to fix that.
The bell ringer. He's pissed. He's summoning a giant heartless now because he's pissed.
The guy in the black coat?
Maybe. I mean, maybe I poked fun at his catchphrase, and now he rang the bell like a douche. Which, honestly, in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they decided to do.
Okay.
Alright, first boss, guard armor. Who is purple again?
Can you hear yourself on my end?
No, I can't. For the time being. Yeah, fall to the ground, guard armor. Yeah, because the thing about the Heartless in this game is that we'll see their original color schemes before they got recolored for KH1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's also this this boss battle in Kingdom Hearts. Recoded. That is.
Whoa! His body just disappeared for a split second. Yeah, I think I'm doing good so far with this boss. Yeah, I never really had problems with this boss. It's another boss that's coming up that I'm gonna have problems with if the cards don't work in my favor. But then again, the Riku version of that fight is gonna be a bitch because the deck is shit. It's very. Whoa! Hello, buddy. How's it going? My name's CloudLightning. What's yours?
Let's be with us, or maybe I'll indeed do you a favor.
Yeah, you show him who's boss, Donald. Because all that's left is his body. Freeze! I miss it when he says, deep freeze! Get him, Goofy. Yeah! Goofy finish!
First time like they were used for where they were useful.
Uh-huh. And I didn't level up. What? Okay.
Oh well.
It's probably because I've been defeating every single heart list that appears in every map card that I do in every room. Maybe that's why. I'm too strong! For the time. No. For the time being, I'm too strong. But that's really gonna show later on. I also love Sora's derp default smile whenever he gets a card. He's like, I always found that funny. It's like, oh, hey guys. Have you come to see me off in my blaze of glory? Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Sora's talking default face animation. It kind of looks like he's got squirrel teeth. It really looks like he's got squirrel teeth.
Squirrel or chipmunk teeth?
Yeah, squirrel or chipmunk teeth. Which makes it even more funny. I'm surprised Sid hasn't choked on that pick. He's always chewing on that pick. I'm surprised that he hasn't choking on it already. I feel really bad for saying that, but then again, it's Sid. It's Sid Highwing. He can handle it. I mean, he's already busy giving me a hard time. Well, he doesn't remember that in this game, but he'll remember that in future games, or one coming up soon. But yeah, no, honestly, I had no idea that Sid, the character, the name of Sid Highwing or Sid Reigns gets reused every single time in every major or a lot of the Final Fantasy games. So, like, he's Sid Highwing in this game, and then there's another character called Sid in FF8, and then there's the king of Alexandria in Final Fantasy IX, that's Sid. I forget the character that's named Sid in 10. And then there's a high councilman in 13 called Sid, where he's meant to be like the leader, but then he goes crazy.
Too many Sids.
Too many Sids, so little time, but FF7 Sid is best Sid.
Of course.
Fight me. But then again, I'm not going to say fight me to you, because you agree with me.
Well, then again, keep in mind, I still need to get a hold of a game that isn't the rhythm game or World of Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the first Theatrhythm Final Fantasy game for the 3DS. I like it. It was really fun. But I had a lot of fun with it when I put it on hard. Because beginner and normal, just like, oh my god, give me a challenge. And goddamn, DLC gives you a challenge.
Reminds me of playing Project Diva.
Oh yeah, that game. That game's always fun to deal with whenever you're playing on extreme.
Hey, I managed actually to get my first perfect a while back on an extreme map.
Oh, cool. I had no idea you were into Project Diva. I have yet to get a perfect run on a Diva on any of the songs, because I've got the second game for the PS3. Even though I really want to get X for the PS4, because it's got a certain song from a certain Mad video of Danganronpa that I heard that I really, really like. I actually like the song because it goes well with the music video and the nature of the series. And whenever I heard it in the trailer of Project Diva X, I was like, so that's where that song came from. So I have a lot of fun playing that song every time I see somebody playing Project Diva X on their PS4, either at my campus or conventions.
I have Diva. I think I have X. No, I have a second in my Diva right now. I can get my. Owl backpack.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have an owl backpack.
Haha, nice. I have a lot of friends that have those. And I see them everywhere when I go to cons. Which makes me wonder, how do they make those? Or get stuff in? But this doesn't mean I'm going to get one myself. Are you ready to go? You've just been talking to nobody the entire time, Sora. Well, I better be going. She was a ghost. Aerith! Ollie Ollie Oxen free! What about Aerith? You got bonkers, Sora? Where did she go? I was just talking to her! Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? You sure you okay, Sora? You worried us, just standing there by yourself.
I think that's power.
You're what?
Yes, me.
Is this what she meant? Gotta have that slow pan away to signal that, hey, we're done with the world now. Oh god, my allergies. Alright. Well, that was a fun first off world to start off everything.
Yep. And
Oh, I
yes,
got
the
another.
Conjuring
Oh, I'm
Monument.
gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I should probably add cards right now, because I'm gonna need them.
There it is.
Holy, damn. Damn. Oh, I had no idea I got a red Nocturne enemy card. I had no idea I got an enemy card just now.
Ah.
Oh, that's actually really cool. They fixed that. That's awesome. That's really cool. I think I'm good for the time being when it comes to healing. Alright, yeah, because I'm 11 away from reaching my limit. Give me all the juicy Sprite. Give me all the juicy green Sprite balls to heal myself. Give me all the cherry Coke red balls, because I'm going to need those to get stuff later on. That's what I saw whenever I played Chain Memories, is that, yes, or the Kingdom Hearts series in general, yes, give me the Sprite green goodness.
Yes. So is the red one like Coke?
Yeah, like cherry Coke. Yeah, because I'm not really a fan of Mountain Dew Code Red. Then again, I'm not really a fan of Mountain Dew in general, because first time I ever drank that stuff, I felt sick to my stomach.
Honestly, in my opinion, a energy drink it's in itself, not a soda.
Yeah, it's not really, because it's got like a lot more caffeine in it too.
Yeah.
I can see the light and it burns. Oh, we're back in cutscene mode. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, I enjoyed meeting my memories, Blue Guard Q Kazoo.
But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Yeah, this. You might want to turn down your game audio on your end. I could hear it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, one of my favorite characters. How's it going, buddy?
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Axel?
Yep, it's Axel.
Woohoo!
Axel, my boy. Although, I'll get into it as I'm fighting Axel in a little bit. Spoilers. Too late for that, actually. But yeah, it was kind of implied I was going to fight him.
Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Okay.
Good.
I do like the fact that in the original GBA version, he says, commit it to memory.
Now that we're getting to know each other better.
Before he
Yeah.
changed it to, got it memorized, which is his catchphrase. But I love Axel. Axel's a really cool character with how he is.
Don't you go off and die on me now.
All right. All right, first organization member boss fight. Oh wow, that was fast when it comes to loading time. We're getting right into it. Holy shit! All right, I like that. All right, as I was saying, so Quentin Flynn plays Axel. Oh, got it memorized. Okay, I had to do that. But the thing about Quentin Flynn's performance as Axel in this game, I felt like it was a little lazy. Like he wasn't trying a whole lot. But that's just me. I wasn't really a fan of his performance. Like I felt like honestly, I feel like his best performance was whenever he voiced Axel in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I felt like he knocked it right out of the park.
Yeah, honestly,
Come on.
Distance performance is kind of like.
Come on, use it.
In there, but it's okay.
You gotta use it, man?
Not really. I guess.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Got it memorized. Sure, buddy. Whoa. What kind of cry was that? Ugh. Come here. I'll make it all stop. Oh wow, he didn't try to break it. Oh shit. Come on, man. All right. Yes, he got him. Whoa, hey buddy, how's it going? Your chakrams look really stupid if it was used in real life, but they actually look really cool still.
Yeah.
Then again, he doesn't have the stupidest looking. He doesn't have the stupidest looking weapon in the organization. Come on, man! Come on, man! I just want to hit you.
Who would that belong to? I'm not sure if it would belong to Dimix.
Well, Luxor's got cards. Oh shit!
True. Who would you say?
Demix, because he fights with a literal guitar, technically.
Dimix?
Yeah. And then right after that, not gonna lie, Axel, because they're technically like spiny discs, technically. But even then, it looks kind of ridiculous because a lot of the weapons that the organization uses are weapons that really would exist in our world. Not gonna lie.
Well, we've seen a form of Axel's chakras before.
You dead, son? Give me a break.
With well, honestly, I could say this, Zigbar's weapon actually is a pair of crossbows.
That's what it's meant to be.
Yeah, they work.
Even in Birth by Sleep, his original counterpart used crossbows on me whenever you fought him. And even then, they also convert into a sniper rifle, but they took that out in the vanilla version of KH2 because they did that as a sensor. But in Final Mix, they kept it in. Even in Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix, and even this, they changed it back to his sniper mode whenever he gets up and tries to hit you, which I thought was a cool thing. And thank God they didn't take it out. But yeah, after that, Sayex's weapon, I think it's the third one.
Yeah.
Because Claymore's actually do exist, but his is kind of a little stupid and impractical.
True. Then Marlesia's is a scythe,
which you can technically use and fight with.
Then I guess we're gonna need
but
to keep
they're heavy as hell.
That's right.
So we don't know what his original counterpart uses.
Oh, Loremia?
And then Maxine uses
Did you
daggers.
really
Yeah,
think after
which
that introduction,
throwing
I
knives.
would
There you
give up
go.
oh so easily?
You were testing us.
Well, obviously,
And you
Sora.
passed.
Congratulations, Sora.
You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion.
I do like Quentin Flynn as Axel, but again, it's just
Trust what you
his
remember.
performance really isn't the best in this game.
Then you will find someone very special.
Because he's proven that he can hit it out of the park as Axel. I'm so waiting for the finale of Roxas's prologue story in KH2, because that fight is so good.
Our most
Yes,
precious
it is.
memories lie so deep within our
I'm
say that?
so flattered!
But I'm sure that you can find yours. So
Okay, I'm done.
The bit
Why
with
me?
you have lost sight of the light
Pointing
and the darkness.
out
And
that
it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
me
The light within darkness?
doesn't mean that I get to. It doesn't mean I have a second light.
Would you like me to give you a hint?
I like how the camera zooms in on his hand. Would you like to give me a hint? Ooh.
Do you need it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. I just wanted to point that out.
If you're in my way,
Good answer.
You really will
Just what
protect
I'd
me,
expect
Dolan?
from the Keyblade Master.
Just for that.
Even though you do absolutely nothing,
But be forewarned.
and you heal
When your
us the
sleeping
worst
memories
of possible
awaken,
things.
you may no longer be who you are now.
And what's funny about that is that he actually warns him, and that's kind of what happens. Two of those cards I'm not looking forward to.
My connection is not really good right now.
That actually makes a lot of sense
There we
with
go.
your quality. Gores?
Yeah,
You think they're
it's-
more like Axel and that other guy? If we meet Axel again, you can leave it to me! Alright, sure, I'll throw your body at the next person. Okay, I want to make this joke now, because I've been saving this, and yes, I'm a freaking dork. I came up with this kind of voice, but then again, I was inspired by Matt from Two Best Friends Play. Is that like, if I was in charge of Castle Oblivion's architecture, I would install a marble column in the middle of the floor, so that would actually look more classy. And instead, and also on top of that, I would install a giant chandelier up in the ceiling height. I can't speak words tonight because sometimes it falls flat whenever I do this voice, but it's to show that I can install a marble column in the floors, even though that doesn't make sense grammar-wise.
Okay.
And I would install the chandelier in the corner, but not in the ceiling, in symmetrical, so it looks nice. I put it in the corner because it shows how I can be very, very fancy. And I'm now done with that.
Okay, I'll tell you this. That's not how architecture works.
I know. I was just trying to be stupid and funny. Install
The
a
thing
marble
is-
column.
I actually live with an architect,
what's wrong, Jiminy?
and
Well, you see, what
basically
Axel said back
I've
there
seen
was
him work
What could he
is
have meant by you may no
whole
longer be who you
used
are?
as support
I may no longer be
structures,
me.
not
can I
some
be anyone
fancy
else?
piece of decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Still, you can't be too careful. Yep. Feels like just about anything.
I like the fact that Jiminy's sitting on Sora's hood when, you know, realistically, he actually would fall off that hood. Like, in order for him to stay, he actually has to sit in, like, the nest
Whatever it is that
portion
we're
of
doing,
his hood
we'll be able to handle it
Yeah.
together.
instead of the actual edge.
Of course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
Oh, I know, Goofy. I call it Steampunk Castle Town.
When was
Steampunk?
that?
Steampunk. Because honestly, I get a steampunk vibe whenever I look at Hollow Ballon. Whenever I think of Hollow Bastion's architecture, I get a steampunk vibe from it.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't remember.
And I am a steampunk nut. I like steampunk stuff.
Hey,
Funny
Goofy.
enough,
Hang on for a
that
second.
game-
Hey, Goofy. Stop goofing around. Oh, alright. Anyways, what were you saying?
Actually, how I became a fan of steampunk was through the Professor Layton games.
Oh, cool. All right. This basically means, hey, if you want to go down a floor or two, go through Worlds again to get more cards, you can use this structure right here. Hopefully, I won't need to whenever I'm doing this, because I've never played on Proud Mode before for this game. So hopefully, I don't need to do it, but I don't know. I'm level 7 right now, and I'm cleaning house with the Heartless. Alright, here we go. So, I could technically go in order, but I'll leave it up to you. Which world do you want me to go to next? Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, Agrabah, Halloween Town, or Monstro? Or do you want me to just go in order? You got 30 seconds. It would have been awkward if you lost connection. I'm like, oh, she never gave me an answer.
Okay. I feel like I want to sing This Is Halloween right now, but let's go with Alice in Wonderland.
So you want me to go in order? So go to Wonderland?
Yeah.
Alright. So be it. I get one of the annoying Heartless bosses out of the way in this world, actually. Very early on, which means he's got less health. Oh, I never get tired of looking at this scenery. No, sir. Hey, somebody's coming. I can barely hear you right now, by the way. I'm late, I'm definitely awfully late. The Queen will roast me for dinner. If I'm late for the trial, I'll be off with my head next. What do you mean off with your head? My favorite whiskers, I'll never make it. I never liked that rabbit.
Yeah.
Honestly, off with his head sounds very cadaverific. Am I right, lads? Am I right, lads?
Yeah.
What are you staring at, Donald? He was doing that pose. I'm like, Donald, Dolan, what are you staring at?
It's toward the bit of where I said I'm late. In the stream, it's just like, I feel like a map.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm hitting the tree. I'm like, how the hell? What am I hitting?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you now, but earlier I could barely hear you.
Okay.
Oh god, and now we're into the reason why I hate these plants so fucking much.
I'm actually stuck in this world right now for, Recoded?
Oh, the recoded version of this world?
Recoded's version. I'm trying to get back Alice's memories.
Where the glitch version of, basically the ending of this world is a rail-on shooter for no reason.
Yeah? I'm stuck in that world.
Alright, there's no way they can break my card. Because it's a 9 value, so there's no way they could break it. No, sir. There's just no way. Oh, wow, I got a shadow enemy card. Very rarely did I get those whenever I played Rechained Memories. Ah, come on. Come at me, bros. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm gonna have to get used to that all over again.
I'm gonna step away for a moment and I'm gonna get myself some water.
Alright. Sleepy Darkness. That's what I always like to get. Come on. I mean, technically, I was standing on top of the Heartless. That should count, right? As long as the plants don't show up, I'll be fine. Yeah. Oh god, no. Not you. Of course. The windup is so... Nope. Oh, damn it. I was too late. I swear, I hate these Horn Heartless so much. Because this early on, I don't have enough cards that are higher than 6. Yep. Well, I could use slates, which, honestly, that proved to be very efficient. Oh, come on, man. What did Simba ever do to you? Welcome back. And, of course, it summons more Heartless. Fuck you.
Is it the we were talking about?
Yes, the Horn Heartless are here.
So, okay. Hello. Let me please pain with my noise.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Would you like some company of mine? Is it kind of like that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, God, I fucking hate these Heartless. You can't break my 8.
Sorry if I belch during the stream. I had pizza before supper.
That's okay. I had pasta before starting. This is just gonna be a cat and mouse kind of scenario where... Aw, man, when he was about to use his attack, too.
Hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. There you go. You're dead. Alright. HP again.
So,
Alright.
what song was it that from Project Diva X that you were talking about that you heard in Danganronpa?
I can't remember for the life of me. I'm probably gonna have to message you it after the stream. Give me 1 second, cause now I'm gonna go get some water. So I'll be right back.
All right. This is the moment where I could hijack the stream, but I can't really do anything at this point. But honestly, I think it's a good time. I guess I could talk with the audience.
I'm back.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm doing a couple of bits while in the break area.
Oh, alright. Oh, and I just now saw the chat box with how small it is. Wonder if there's any way I can change that very quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to mess with that later on when it comes in Streamlabs, sorry. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, like
Okay.
I've got like a picture that filterizes water because part of me doesn't trust the tap water in my city. So I got like one of those pictures to filterize,
Like
you know, kind of like pure,
the Brita.
yeah, like pure or the other one that I can't remember for the life of me. Ollie. Oh wow, it actually worked. And it worked again. Wow. His last fight, good God, did you give me a hard time. There it is.
Heartless.
No, I
with me.
yeah, I hate.
With me. I'm not that heartless.
Well, he's dead, and I don't care anymore. Whoa, hey, buddy. He actually, you know, he had a chance to actually hit me, and he went away. Oh, hey, it's my favorite buddies of all time, the large bodies. You've seen the last of me, but all I wanted was a hug. That's the kind of voice I came up with for the large bodies. Oh, come on, man, I just want to play a game with you. Even though it's very hard to figure out what I'm saying.
Yeah. Honestly, I think a good voice for the flower heartless in here is just like not tiny hey girl voice.
The what?
A high pitched voice for the flower shadows. Like a little girl's voice.
Oh, well, okay. But you do it a lot better.
Play with me. Come on.
Well, I don't like you. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can't get my voice to go that high. I used to when I was a little kid, before my balls dropped. Can you hang on a second, wait for my balls to... Oh, hold on. Hey, hang on a second and wait for my balls to drop. Yes, terrific.
Actually, men's voices don't settle until they are in their 40s.
Yeah, I can see that. I could fake it, but... Fuck you, Horn Heartless.
Hold on.
And now we're back to listen to the Wonderland music. Yay!
I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that. Issue arose suddenly. A little bit.
It's okay. Everything good now? I'll take that as a maybe. Alright, let's see. Oh, good, I got more of these. Yeah, I'll use that. There we go. And there we go.
Okay.
Oh, the card soldiers. I do like their gimmicks. Then again, I'm a sucker for their designs as well.
Okay. But how I found out that men's voices don't settle until they're in their 40s is because of choir.
Hmm.
So your voice could go back up to a high pitch. It's just like it is that possible.
Well, yeah, I've figured out that yeah, it can go up higher. Like I could go even higher. Now, keeping that voice like that is a hard thing to do unless I've warmed up enough.
Well, that is, you have to train and keep working and doing it like that. That is the thing when practicing in choir, you have to make sure you maintain your range. If you started out as a tenor, your voice does start going down into the bass section, you still need to try and maintain your notes as a tenor, or keep your try and maintain your tenor range.
I like the fact that her like thud on the podium, the Queen of Hearts, was so like intense and loud that it caused wind to blow in Alice's face all of a sudden. With her expression, with how she like threw her arms in the air like that, it just made me. I took it as Alice is giving sass to the Queen of Hearts. Don't blame me for not remembering things. She throws some sass at her face.
The little sass master.
I could see Alice being that kind of type of girl too, where she's sweet but she can be very sassy.
Yep.
Sora's chipmunk default face just takes the seriousness out of the scene.
Yeah.
And the Queen of Hearts like, we're not gonna do anything? Alright. Hey Jimmy, you think we should do something? Probably not. Hey, you wanna go get some grub after this? Oh yeah. Wait, we're cards. What do we eat? I don't know.
Grass?
Maybe. Or whatever's in the bazaar room. This trial is a perfect farce.
Great. Capriccio farce. One of my favorite
With just a
songs,
good old farce.
Capriccio farce. It's a song that Maki created.
Oh really?
It's about the song's about a group of people who will continuously put on a trial because they're missing two vessels. That one that belongs to Scissors, and the other belongs to, I think, a key. So we're missing they're missing vessels for a key and a pair of scissors.
Out of context, that sounds kind of stupid. Not gonna lie.
True, but
it comes from a key and scissors.
I can give you the context of most of the songs that Moppy does are based around the 7 deadly sins.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, this fight with the cards can go really well or really bad. It depends on your luck with your cards.
Do what they need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they do it in my town. Because I'm the Keyblade Master. I'm the motherfucking Keyblade Master, bitch. Just like I'm the motherfucking T-Rex. I love doing that. That's so much fun. Cause I like how the singer says that. I'm the motherfucking T-Rex.
Well, the song starts off with 2 servants, and they aren't really. Well, guess you could say they're the vessels for Hansel and Gretel. The ones who broke up the original sin into the 7 deadly sins. And this is going off of the lore that I know of from the songs that Monty has created. The next vessel that is introduced is Master of the Courtroom, which is tied to a doll, which is represented to the sin of sloth.
Oh, damn it, there's still more of them.
The next one is Ma, who is apparently who's actually supposed to be the vessel for the scissors, but is
No. Ah! First death.
but is currently being possessed by a witch. So the vessel for the scissors cannot take place.
Okay. Yeah, first death.
Then I think, shoot, is it Adam or and the Master of the Graveyard? And Adam is represented by a spoon. Is the vessel for the spoon? No, Gear. Gear and Master of the Graveyard is the next two that are pop up, and then Gear is the vessel for the spoon, which is greed, and then Master of the Graveyard is
all right. Tip number 2
by seeds, which is gluttony.
Yeah, hopefully this fight goes better. Yeah, because I died just now. First death against these cards. Like I said, this fight could go super good or super bad.
Yeah. They allowed the skip scene in there.
Well, that was in the original PS2 version.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the first one. The first version of Kingdom Hearts.
Why are you giving me zeros? I need something higher so I can actually... So that way they don't break my cards. There we go. Alright, well that worked. There we go. Goofy Tornado. Have at it.
Have up. The useless cards.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need that heal soon. It's like the minute I throw something out, it gets counteracted.
Of course.
Yep.
This is frustrating. I know how bad that can be.
Oh, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't have any cards. I don't have any cards. Fuck it. Oh, God. I needed that. Almost died.
Let's
Right.
not die.
Fuck it. Alright, I'm using slates. I don't care anymore. Wail into him, Dolan. Wow, you actually come through for me. Goofy smash. Alright, just 2 left. It's too bad I can't charge my cards in midair while I'm jumping. There we go, gotcha. I just got unlucky with the first time. Excuse me. Allergies can really be the worst. But yeah,
Yep,
first
I know that.
first death.
I understand that one.
Alright, maybe adding extra CP can give me another cure card. Because hopefully I can get a Moogle map card for very soon. Because I need to buy more cards. What? Whoa, Donald.
Huh.
It's almost like his animation wasn't finished yet. That was weird. Perhaps she did, but you won't. I'm gonna take you down with my mallet that's shaped like a heart. It'd be funny if every time the Queen of Hearts spoke, he entered the Kupo sound.
Yeah. Kupo, wanna buy something, Kupo?
I wish I could, but I don't have any money, Kupo.
When did we turn into people?
I might as well take care of the requirements for this. Oh, Heartless. Hey, buddy. Oh God, the flowers again. All right, well, it starts. Oh, come on. I should be able to do it. Come on. I need to heal anyways. Well, at least it worked. I thought the potion wouldn't work for a second. Thank God it did. I don't have time for this.
Play with me!
Will you promise not to stab me in my sleep tonight? Just that voice you did. Just that voice you did. Play with me, play with me. It's like, okay.
Sorry, I was doing the Flower Heartless voice.
Yeah, well, that's appropriate for my frustration with them. Alright, time to go into the other room to go change. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Or was it? Dun dun dun! Oh, hey guys, man, you're really sleeping on the job. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad! I still love that. It's so stupid and funny. I'm quoting one of the episodes from this one series I watched called "If Undertale Was Realistic" by this group called Smashbit Animations. It's funny stuff.
Oh yeah, I think this semester in my anime club we're watching. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh, that anime.
And Blood Lad.
I need to see that. Is it kind of like a slice of life anime?
I have no idea. I've only seen the first 2 episodes so far. Those are the semester anime for the club right now. Then we have theme days, and then we're about to our anime debate and bash this next Thursday. Where with our bash, we have we completely utterly destroy our the anime that we choose to watch. But with the debate, we decide how good we seriously talk about that anime compared to that of another anime, and we have kind of
Cool.
banned Sword Art Online because of this.
Oh, give me the Sprite balls. I need those. Give me the cherry cokeness.
What's your opinion on Sword Art?
Oh, what is my opinion on Sword Art Online? Well, I could say one thing. It fails to uphold what it had promising for itself after part 1 of season 1. The animation's not too bad. I actually like the animation. It's very fluid and it makes the fight scenes a lot more enjoyable. The music is not too bad either, but I don't seem it as memorable or, you know, like to the point where, oh yeah, I would go back and watch this in a heartbeat. But what really destroys my experience with it is how the plot is handled and the pacing. It took it in a direction where it did not need it to go, but it did, and it's the whole, come on guys, that's just not what we wanted, that kind of thing. I mean, again, it had something good, and then they ruined it. So, again, I'm not really a big fan of Sword Art Online, but I do like it in the sense where the animation's very good to watch.
Okay. Yeah.
But I wouldn't put it on my list of,
Reason
I would love to watch it again. No.
In our case, so we've kind of banned it from the debate and bash for the reason of someone tried to bring in real-world logic into the thing, and it's just like, we almost had, it's almost a over it. It's just like,
I mean, you can make the argument all you want, but at the same time, it's like, if it quacks like a duck, if it talks and quacks like a duck, it's a duck.
yeah, don't question the logic. It's anime.
Alright, buddy, you want to show off and do your shockwaves? That's fine. Doesn't mean I can't kill you in one go. That's just me, though.
They're asleep.
I always love how the large bodies spoke up. They're like, oh, I'm awake, I'm awake. Yeah, not today with your shockwaves, buddy. That shockwave goes around the entire arena floor. It's crazy. Oh, yay. It's if I haven't gotten enough of you guys. There we go. I'll be astounded if you guys actually break my card value. Alright, large body's taken care of. Now I gotta deal with the Horn Heartless. I'm gonna look them up after I'm done. Because I really want to figure out what's their name.
It's just like, how much can I bring you pain with my noise?
Not a lot. Oh, I got another shadow card. Nice. And I got more cherry coke balls. Nice. Alright, so what is the name of those Heartless? Will it tell me? Okay, good. Oh no, it won't. It won't actually, unless I have its enemy card. That's kind of a... It's kind of a pity. Alright, so I gotta pick a door. Left or right?
Let's go with right.
Alright. Oh, good. Another sleepy darkness room, just for my liking.
That was what was
Well,
behind the right door?
nope. Picked the wrong room. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to go back in and use left, but it's okay. This means extra grinding when it comes to leveling up. Probably after I'm done with Wonderland, I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight.
Yeah. It's almost midnight.
Yep. Well, where we're at.
For those who are in New York, it's probably almost 1 or 2.
1. New York's 1 hour ahead of us.
Yeah, they're... Yeah, so it's almost 1 o'clock for them.
Mm-hmm.
If you were in Colorado or Mountain Time, it would be around an hour behind. So they would be almost 11 o'clock.
Oh, come on. Yep, knew it. It's like I'm waiting for it to get counteracted. So many heartless, so little time, man. Come on. Although I do love doing that move. Yeah, no. Nope. Damn it. There we go. I don't know why I kept pressing triangle. I'm good.
Okay, I think they have our set price for them. Now we're heartless. Now, those night heartless. What would their voice be?
Well, okay. Okay. Well, it's just... I know that I clumsily walk around, but you know what? I actually just really want to just show you my ballerina technique. I mean, I'm really astounded by it, and I really like it, but you always cower in fear of me and get hit by it. Therefore, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, that's the kind of voice, because the shadows, the only gimmick with them is I just do... That's all I do. Because they don't, because I see it as, I do it as, oh, they can't speak. But no, I think your voice is more fitting for the creeper plants.
Yeah.
Come play with me. Yeah, that's how I saw it as. That's why I was like, I'm good. It's like, come play with me.
Yeah. Funny and fitting and October is right around the corner.
Alright, and I'm about to die again. No, I don't want Moogle points. I actually want... Oh, come on, man. Stop giving me Moogle points. I want HP points. There we go. That's what I needed, good sir. Get a good old piece of my Keyblade on your armor helmet tint or whatever you wear. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I leveled up again.
That's nice too. No?
I almost hit the ceiling of this room too. Which technically shouldn't exist, but we're in Alice in Wonderland.
So it's pretty much get used to like random parts will be around.
Something like that.
Funny enough, I'm playing with a deck of cards right now in my hand, just moving them around.
How's that going?
Going well. Just like I'm just messing around with them.
Eventually I'll kill you guys. Not you, just these guys. Alright, thanks for healing me, Donald. That's not what I wanted.
He just got countered, I take it.
Something like that. It's more like I wanted him to actually hit the Heartless, but instead he healed me twice when I didn't need healing. That plain that simple.
Heals at the worst possible of times.
There we go.
Does that.
I killed you, man. You're way too annoying for me, creeper plants.
Play with me?
Maybe some other time. Alright. Still got you guys to deal with. Nice, Goofy, you come to my rescue again. There you go. Large body's taken care of. Now I gotta deal with the horn-ass Heartless. Heh, horn-ass. There we go. Oh wow, I actually got it the last minute, even though he already disappeared.
Woo!
Alright.
Sounds like the Heartless could have their own conversations.
That's
So
what I
I
always.
wonder what they would talk about.
That's what I always picture whenever. That's what I always picture whenever I see the Heartless put into groups. It's actually really funny. Oh man, I got bitch slap.
I wonder what topics the Heartless would talk about.
Now I see it, one funny one that I always see it as, so man, whenever you disappear, where do you go? Because I always go to this one area by the diner that me and my wife used to visit, but it's kind of weird. Where do you go? Oh, I go by the mountains. Is it weird that we had the same voice? Yeah, definitely.
Just to have like a normal family conversation.
Yeah, like a normal everyday conversation.
I would also see that one random Heartless where it's just like, I disappear up into the sky, into a moon.
Sure, why not? Let's get a calm bounty room in there. I'm probably gonna need that number value later, but whatever.
So 6 or higher.
Yep. And I said fucking just did my 8 calm bound card. Oh wow, I'm actually getting Fire and Lady Luck. Oh, I got a 9 Lady Luck. Holy crap. Those are the cards I need.
Come back.
Alright. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. Grant me all. You gave me stop. Okay, that's cool. So I wanted a new TV. That's what I wanted. Alright. 9. Almost there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so... Alright, there we go.
Like the Price is Right.
Da 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 da.
Price is Right and such.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Insert the rest of this song here because I don't know the rest.
It's just like that was what popped into my head. Or the bit of Let's Make a Deal, which is the show right before Price is Right.
Oh, Deal or No Deal?
Let's Make a Deal.
Does it have like a bald guy as the host?
Yeah?
Then that's Deal or No Deal.
Yeah. No, the show before Price is Right.
Oh.
In the morning. It comes on at 9.
Oh, my bad. So I guess a different show. Also, am I on drugs? Am I looking at a pink cat jumping on his head?
You're seeing things correctly.
Oh, I know. I'm just joking around.
Yeah, I know. It's just like there's still people who would say that who are really they would be serious and it's just like no, you're seeing the real thing. You're seeing the Cheshire Cat.
What you see is what you get.
Or I mean
I see it as like swords like, well, I made up a lie and everything worked itself out some way.
Still, lying is a bad thing, Sora.
Yeah. But sometimes it could save your life if you know what you're doing.
It may save your life, but still, lying ain't really good because there are people who will call you all out on your bluff.
Yeah. It hasn't happened to somebody we know. Okay, now he's just showing off, even though I feel like his feet joints are double jointed.
I've never seen a double jointed person in their foot area. I'm double jointed in my elbows, though.
Yeah, same. Like the limbs that connect. I forget the. It's been a while since I've studied the bone pieces, but like your arm, like your femur, or is that a leg? Either way, basically the joint that connects your arm in the middle. That and whenever I bend my knees back, even though clearly they're not meant to go in that direction, but I'm double jointed.
Oh, hyperextension in the leg and hyperextension in the arm is what they're technically called. But yeah, that is double jointed there.
Okay.
I have had a bad habit of hyperextension when doing dance. In my port bras, which means I do overextend my arms when I don't need to.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Yep, I'm over. There we go. Alright, here we go. I think it's best that I have Blizzard for this fight.
Stepping into the background.
Well, I'm in Wonderland, and if you play KH1 or see my stream, then you know what's coming. Not this music, but something else. I don't know how you guys would have been able to get in here because the bed hasn't even been pushed all the way, and the doorknob doesn't open to anybody. I like the fact that you could hear a cuckoo clock going off in the background. I thought you were done.
Accordion shadow. But if I remember correctly, this is the one for coded that you said was go-karting in the glitched version?
She can't even remember what she sentenced us for. Alright guys, kidnap her and we'll get out of here. Meanwhile, I took it as, oh, she's having a nervous breakdown. Confound it, I can't remember. How? Nothing materialized. Oh, hey, buddy. Because I so enjoy fighting you. Alright, second boss. And again, this boss gave me hell the first time I fought it in KH1. And already I fell. Yay, go me. Yeah, that's right.
This is one that you said was the go-karting for the glitch in the glitch version for recoded.
Uh-huh. What about it?
Next version recoded. It's something like go-karting.
I mean, that started as a joke, but okay. Hopefully this works. Nope, it didn't work. Yeah, I was able to hit its leg and still do damage. What is this? There we go.
And I know the table's
I'll
gonna
freeze
be
you.
flashing sooner or later.
Oh yeah, well, it already is. Nope, not today, buddy. It still didn't work. Oh, he's gonna do that move. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Come on, man. Just you and me. Still got the table to come back.
Table. You've seen Code Geass, right?
Wait, what?
Cloud?
Yeah? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cloud?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright. Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. I asked, have you seen the Code Geass?
Oh yeah, I have.
So you probably know a bit with Table Coon or Table Coon.
Sort of. It's been a long time since I've seen that series. For the love of God, Donald, what'd I just say? Oh! He's not immune to fire. I never knew that about him. 'Cause I feel like he would.
We didn't want to pull up quicks for the night after this boss battle.
Yeah. After the cutscene and I get to where I could use the next world card, I'm gonna call it quits. There we go. And he's down. He got Trickmaster with my derpy face. So how are we gonna get all the out of these wacky shenanigans now? So how will we know? We don't know where anything comes from anyways. Because this is Disney. Well, we're gonna die. Sora's like, what? Wish I could have come up with that. Better, a lot better than my plan. What was your plan? I don't think you want to know. It's like, we did? I mean, we did. Your Majesty. Yeah, we totally did. We followed your orders. Don't you remember? I never forget anything. Hook, line, and sinker. You do a great job manning this place. Leading this place with an iron fist, will you, Queen of Hearts? And he's like, wow. Way to improvise. I wish I could have thought of that.
I swear, Sora, your acting is bad.
It's not too bad. She ended up fooling herself, and he's like, huh. Nothing. And the queen won't give us any trouble. Donald's like, what? You idiot! Don't tell me you've been fooled too! It's my hat defies the laws of physics. Alright. So get some extra goodies and then we'll be on our way. And I can't leave until I got all my goodies. There we go. Up the ladder, up the ladder. And now we're here. Oh, the door's already open. Man, the door's already open. Who opened it? Alright.
HP.
In we go. And now we're back in Castle Oblivion. With the mob of clowns everywhere.
Surprisingly enough,
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about
a
earlier.
lot of light.
I know I didn't imagine
Or
it,
not first Tumblr post, but one of my Tumblr posts.
'cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Oh, it shows some flashbacks, sepia and tone images.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I
Oh.
ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless.
Yeah. But wait.
Wait, that happened in a castle?
Well, the viewer remembers it super clearly.
Then what's it called?
Yeah, what was it? What was it called? You obnoxious know-it-all duck. It's like help me. Make sure I don't look like a dick in front of all my friends.
Before we got to this castle. Now then, if I
Ah,
can just find it.
it's Goofy, the only
Here we go.
universe out of the three of them.
Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
I like in the manga, Sora actually gets a magnifying glass to read Jiminy's journal. It's actually really funny and a nice detail.
Yeah.
So apparently Castle Oblivion also puts invisible ink on every single word, every single letter that Jiminy has written in his journal.
So, invisible ink, like Elizabeth uses when she has requested a test your strength bit.
Yeah, something like that. I guess, question mark. Alright. Let's help him rewrite his journal. We're probably gonna have to shrink down to his size in order to help him rewrite it. Not gonna lie, Goofy. Who's this? She's got blonde hair. And she's drawing. It's weird how I could see her painted lips, but not her eyes. Alright. Yeah, they do.
What if
Mine did.
it's more things? Goofy was telling us about another castle we've been to,
Yeah.
but none of us really remembers it.
Nominate.
Yeah, nominate.
Think?
No, I'll say this
Could it
now.
be that
I
we
actually
don't
had a
remember
little
because
crush
we're
on her
losing our
back when I
memories?
was a kid. Yeah, I like nominate a lot more than
Remember what
her counterpart.
Kyrie?
Yeah,
in this place to
I like her a
find
lot
is
more
to
than
lose,
Kyrie and Shion.
and to lose is to find.
Well, Shion's more or less part of Sora,
Yeah,
not Kyrie.
but she's taking on the appearance of Kyrie from his memories, so it's people like to say that. Oh yeah, she's a mix of both. But honestly, again, I like Nominee more because of her power and what she has to deal with. Plus, I also liked her personality, and I saw it as, oh, I just got to take care of her. That's when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I really liked her, and I wanted to protect her.
We might forget
I even had a
about
dream
where
about
we've
her.
been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends
Yeah.
are.
But not the whole, like, pervert thing. It was more like she was there, and I just wanted to spend time with her in that kind of sense.
Get to know her like a
Of course I
friend.
didn't.
Exactly.
There you go.
Like, this was back when I was in
What happens
intermediate
if you
school, I
forget your
think.
friends?
Meanwhile, Goofy's
Okay, I should
saying
not
words
be
of
too
wisdom, and here I
surprised.
am talking about my old elementary school crushes on a fictional character. Meanwhile, Goofy's talking wisdom.
You're right. Thank
Ah.
you, Goofy.
And the surrender of the points being brought up into conversations. Yeah, I shouldn't be too surprised that Dallas ISD
But
had
when I turned
something
into a
similar
heartless,
to
Who was the one who took forever to
intermediate
notice and
schools.
kept clobbering me?
like I went to Crowley ISD. They had intermediate schools.
Donald's face. His expression. But I get what you mean. Yeah, intermediate school for me was just 1 grade. Alright, and then that's it.
Actually, intermediate school for
Let's see what I
was
have.
2 grades, which is 5th and 6th. But I technically
No.
myself was only in intermediate school for 1 grade. Over to the new intermediate school in the district.
Alright, that's it. That is it for the first session. Gonna call it for a night, because we got a lot done. We got through the first 2 worlds of Reaching and Memories. Gonna be starting the next world card all the way over there. So thank you once again, the Farron Lucario, or Clara. Thank you for joining me again as one of my co-hosts. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And have a good night, everybody. Thank you to everyone who checked out my stream as I played on Proud Mode for the first time for Reach Hidden Memories. I also have a Twitch page, too, as you can see in the lower left. And every now and then I'll switch it up between Twitch and YouTube. But if YouTube has me where I'm getting more of a bigger audience, it might stay on YouTube. Don't know yet. But have a good night or day or wherever you're at. And until then, later, guys. Till next time. Take care.
Bye.